Welcome to Forestry Tech. Imagine handling a 40,000-pound machine on steep, uneven ground while swinging massive logs. Sounds intense, right? Let's break down how they do it. Today, we're in Valakas, northern Greece, a place famous for its stunning marble. Two massive machines, the Caterpillar 993K and 992C, are working at full capacity, lifting marble columns weighing over 300 tons. Let's see how they do it. Massive marble blocks are precisely separated from the quarry walls and then cut into various sizes. Each block is carefully inspected and graded for quality, ensuring that only the finest pieces are selected for premium projects. Attention to detail in this step is crucial, as marble quality can vary, and the most pristine blocks are reserved for specialized applications. What makes this process even more fascinating is the operator's skill in handling these machines. Marble quarrying isn't just about power. It requires precision and control. Amsterdam is known as the bicycle capital of the world, with more bikes than people. However, an unusual fact is that around 15,000 bicycles end up in the canals each year. Causes range from accidents and slippery roads to vandalism and theft. But it's not just about removal. These workers ensure the bikes are recycled, keeping the canals clean and boat traffic flowing smoothly. Dropping an excavator from a trailer without a proper ramp? That's a nerve-wracking gamble. One wrong move and those steel tracks could slip, tilt, or crash, turning the whole operation into a split-second disaster. Let's give a round of applause to the operator for his professionalism and skill. What do you think about this performance? Comment below. Oh my gosh! Fortunately, the operator escaped unharmed. What a relief.
Yeah, he appears fine. He seems okay.
Let's watch skilled operators expertly maneuvering a Cat 922K wheel loader onto a transport vehicle. Once loaded, The real adventure begins, transporting this massive machine over long distances. Navigating tight turns, avoiding low-clearance bridges, and maintaining stability are just a few challenges faced. Effective communication and teamwork are crucial as crews work together to overcome obstacles along the way. Hold on tight. This is not your typical rescue. Every second counts, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Can they pull it off? Or will it take an unexpected turn? Comment below if this had you on edge. We're always here to bring you more thrilling moments. Imagine being trapped on a bridge amid a raging flood. No way out, no one able to reach you. That was exactly the situation of a man in Shandong, China. Even high-speed trains were powerless against nature's fury. Firefighters turned to an excavator driver for help. And so, a daring, ingenious, and deeply human rescue unfolded. Working near water is always tricky. One wrong move, and even a powerful digger can become a sinking hazard. This case shows why safety drills and emergency response training are essential for heavy equipment operators. Luckily, no one was injured. Check this out, one of the biggest excavator booms you'll ever see. We're talking about a 270-ton long-reach beast with a 42-meter three-section boom. Its job? Shaping slopes and placing huge armor rocks for reclamation and seawalls. New Zealand's Heron Construction runs it, and the steelwork? That's top-notch real steel engineering. This machine isn't just big, it's built to handle the toughest jobs with precision. Transporting the Liebherr 984 excavator, 130 tons, presents significant logistical challenges. The trailer is visibly struggling, scraping against the road due to excessive weight. Additionally, the load is not properly secured, increasing the risk of instability on turns. Standard procedure requires disassembly, removing the arm and ensuring clearance for the cabin. Interestingly, larger mining shovels, 200 to 1,000 tons, are transported more efficiently as they arrive disassembled into smaller, manageable 100-ton sections. This is what real teamwork and problem-solving look like. Watch every tense moment unfold, and if you love this kind of content, drop a 1 in the comments. Your energy fuels our passion. The Model 1720, part of Savannah Global Solutions' 1700 series stump pullers, is engineered for maximum efficiency in post-harvest land clearing. When paired with Savannah's rotary rake, this system seamlessly transitions logged areas into stump-free land at a rate of 20 to 40 acres per day. Its robust design and optimized mechanics ensure reliability and performance in demanding forestry operations. The brand new Caterpillar 374 excavator was received and transported from Eltrac to the Papaioano Group's facility. This meticulous operation demanded the endurance and masterful skill of experienced heavy-duty drivers. Have you ever seen an excavator with a 24-meter-long boom? Join us as we follow the manufacturing process of a Liugong excavator. Recently, a 50-ton Hotcher Liugong 952E excavator with an ultra-long 24-meter boom was shipped to Europe. These ultra-long boom excavators are widely used in river dredging and other projects. Such projects demand high machine stability to meet the strict requirements of the European market. What happened? The precision needed here is unreal. One wrong move, and that massive pipe could go tumbling down the mountainside. This job is not for the faint-hearted. The CAT 6060 is one of the leading hydraulic mining excavators, designed for optimal performance and reliability in large-scale mining operations. Weighing 570 tons, it ranks among the largest excavators globally. Equipped with Cummins QSK 45 diesel engines, delivering 2,240 kilowatts, 3,000 horsepower, it ensures powerful and efficient operation even in the most demanding environments. For high-performance mining, the CAT 6060 is an ideal choice. Every move in this job demands precision. The operator must possess both technical expertise and the mental toughness to function in demanding environments. Lever control and movement require absolute accuracy, and no task should begin without a comprehensive safety system check. A single oversight could lead to severe consequences. What a sight! 2 crawler excavators and 1 floating excavator working in sync to clear the Audierne Channel. It's a blend of raw power and precise control, ensuring smooth passage for vessels. Watching these machines carve through the water with such efficiency is nothing short of mesmerizing. Engineering at its finest. The journey to transport the Caterpillar 385C excavator was filled with difficulties and challenges. The oversized load made the truck look bulky, but it's incredible how the professional drivers managed to get it through. Whoa! Did you see that? This driver has insane control, smooth, steady, and totally fearless. But imagine the pressure. One tiny mistake, and that machine could be toast. And those tailgate hinges? They better be built like a tank to hold up that beast. Are you ready for an unforgettable experience? At the Romania Exhibition and Marcom Machinery Fair, Komatsu will blow your mind with thrilling live demonstrations. Get up close, witness the raw power of these machines, and don't forget to share your thoughts. Hey there, future thinker. Did you enjoy that? If so, show some love. Like and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve. Forestry Tech is here to fuel your innovation journey. See you soon. Welcome to Forestry Tech. Brace yourself for jaw-dropping stunts and the raw, untamed risks that excavators battle daily. This isn't just a job, it's a high-stakes adventure. No fluff, no delays, let's dig deep. Welcome to the ultimate demolition showdown. Demolishing industrial giants isn't just about brute force. It's a high-stakes game of strategy, precision, and pure adrenaline. The operation unfolds in several well-defined stages. Precision cutting is executed using high-grade concrete shears that surgically slice through steel reinforcements. Finally, hydraulic breakers, engineered for calibrated performance, shatter reinforced concrete. This type of operation not only requires heavy equipment, but also a team of experts who know how to use it effectively. Planning is crucial to ensuring that each machine works in harmony. The long-reach excavator is like a giant machine, graceful yet powerful, making deep digging seem effortless. I can't help but wonder, how do these machines perform such extraordinary feats? Absolutely incredible. When a rookie hesitates, the machine hesitates. That's when people start second-guessing every move, even if it's technically safe.
Нет, стой!
Moving massive pipelines is a high-stakes operation where precision is everything. A single miscalculation could crush equipment, wreck the pipeline, or worse. Oh my gosh, my heart is pounding. That's why seamless coordination between machines and skilled operators isn't just important, it's non-negotiable.
Ебать.
When an air duct catches fire, even a tiny spark igniting a large gas leak can trigger a massive explosion, destroying everything nearby. Worse, combustible gases can produce toxic smoke, CO, NOx, etc., posing serious health risks. However, thanks to experience and quick action, the excavator operator managed to put out the fire before it got out of hand. An admirable act. Imagine balancing a 2-ton excavator on a tightrope, 13 feet in the air. Sounds impossible, right? Well, Hugh Edelianu just pulled it off at Diggerland in Strood. With over 1,500 people holding their breath, he inched his Komatsu PC-14 across a 98-foot gap, suspended only by a steel cable. One wrong move, disaster. But Hugh made it look easy. This is next-level skill, precision, and sheer guts. Would you dare to try? At a demolition site in Gebwiller, 68, a 40-ton excavator systematically dismantles a building. A water jet is deployed to suppress dust, ensuring a controlled work environment. The moisture binds the particles, preventing airborne hazards that could affect visibility, respiratory health, and public safety. This is how professionals operate: precision, safety, and efficiency in every step. In severe storms, hydraulic excavators equipped with grapples play a key role in emergency response. These machines efficiently remove debris blocking water flow, reducing flood damage. Operating in such hazardous conditions requires precision. Without proper technique, the strong current can pose a threat to both equipment and personnel. It was deeply moving to see the floodwaters recede dramatically once the debris under the bridge was cleared. We pray for the safety of these silent heroes and deeply appreciate their hard work. Hydraulic shears can slice a truck in half within seconds, applying up to 1.2 million pounds of force to cut through 1-inch thick steel like paper. These machines operate at pressures exceeding 72,500 pounds per square inch, ensuring clean, controlled cuts. That's why they're go-to tools for demolition and rescue operations. Let's break it down. EX3600-6 runs on a 1,944 horsepower MTU-12 V4000 engine, moves a bucket holding 28.8 to 30.1 cubic yards. That means it can move massive amounts of material in record time. Plus, its advanced hydraulic system ensures smooth operation, even in the harshest mining conditions. Amazing. Exactly this machine was built to dominate. Installing pipelines on muddy terrain is always a challenge, even for seasoned operators. The high moisture content increases mud adhesion, making vehicles more prone to getting stuck. But watching the crew in action, from managing traction to distributing weight, it's clear they've honed this skill over years of experience. That seamless coordination is the key to success in such harsh conditions. Wow, cleaning the mud off these machines is going to be a tough job for someone. Hope they packed patience and a pressure washer. As the Caterpillar D9T bulldozer finished its mission, its journey to the next project was tough. Transporting such a machine requires expert coordination, ensuring it overcomes rugged terrain without damage. This isn't just about moving a dozer, it's about precision, engineering, and sheer determination. A small bus stranded on a levee. As floodwaters raged, a local villager emerged, maneuvering an excavator like a shield against disaster. Meanwhile, rescue teams raced to evacuate 14 trapped passengers. Tension filled the air, but in the end, everyone was safe. A dramatic moment of bravery.
This isn't good, boys.
Winter's bite cuts deep, and snow blankets the entire worksite. Picture yourself in the cab of a Timco, carefully maneuvering the controls over rough, icy terrain. Then, disaster strikes. One wrong move, and the tracks slip into a deep snow pit. The whole machine tilts, then topples. Terrifying, right? But just in time, a skidder roars in, pulling the Timco back from the brink. This incident serves as a critical reminder. Safety protocols must never be overlooked in extreme weather.
Okay.
Ever wondered how a long-reach excavator is put together? Today, we're following the assembly and testing of the Liugong Dresta 952E. Every part is meticulously fitted, every system rigorously checked, ensuring it runs smoothly in the toughest conditions. What do you think of this machine? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Building water pipelines or infrastructure projects in rugged mountainous terrain like Stockholm, 2,190 meters above sea level, presents significant challenges. Accurate site positioning is critical to avoid landslides, and the high humidity can reduce grip, potentially damaging equipment. Utilizing a versatile excavator like the Menzi Muck M535, designed for steep inclines, is an excellent choice. Alain Grossenbacher's expertise is key when managing machinery in such conditions. And don't forget, meticulous planning and safety protocols are essential. A section of the railway track was destroyed and replaced by a massive rail bridge. Under the harsh lights of floodlights, a swarm of headlights illuminated the night, creating a spectacle that could have easily been mistaken for a grand show. Weighing a massive 1,400 tons, the bridge was lifted using 4 hydraulic jacks and 2 nitrogen-powered jacks, positioned on either side of the structure. It took just 90 minutes to move the bridge 35 meters to its final position on the SNCF line, Paris-Châteaudun Tours. Could you imagine the amount of precision it took to pull this off? Leave a comment if you find this moment impressive. Wow, the Caterpillar 793F is a beast. Seeing it disassembled and transported like giant robot parts is amazing. The precision is impressive. Can't wait to see it in action at Svappavaara. Unreal. He just drove that mini excavator up onto the truck like it was second nature. This guy isn't just skilled, he's got it down to an art. The Kiesaufbereitung process, combining the Rubbelmaster HS 5000M screener and the RM100 Go crusher, delivers high efficiency in sorting and processing gravel, stone, and recycled materials. The HS 5000M ensures fast size classification, while the RM100 Go handles oversized materials with an optimal crushing ratio. This setup is not only flexible and mobile, but also environmentally friendly thanks to energy-saving technology. It's an ideal solution for construction, mining, and recycling, with potential for even greater efficiency through smart sensors and advanced technology. Are you ready to witness some jaw-dropping heavy machinery in action? This performance is engineered to blow your mind. Buckle up and dive into the power-packed world of extreme tech. Let's watch, react, and break it down together. The winter conditions required careful preparation. Snow had to be cleared from the trawl. Traction aids, such as old flippers, were placed under the excavator's tracks, and the operator needed assistance to board smoothly without exiting the cab. Under supervision, he followed instructions carefully. Despite his inexperience, he successfully maneuvered the machine without slipping, proof that patience leads to skill. Thank you for your time. If you found this information useful, consider liking and subscribing to receive our latest updates. Forestry Tech, pioneering tomorrow's innovation. See you in our next session. Wow! Watching the operator climb into the cab of the CAT 374D, I didn't expect it to be this massive. And when the CAT C15 ACERT engine roars to life, what a powerful sound! As the hydraulic pump activates, that light hissing noise only adds to the thrill. If you're looking for a heavy-duty excavator, The Caterpillar 374D is a strong candidate. Weighing 71,132 kilograms with a digging depth of 9.1 meters, it's ideal for large-scale projects. However, be mindful of its high fuel consumption and ensure it fits your budget and operational needs. This job isn't just tough, it's life-threatening. Every second the operator is at risk, facing dangers that could strike without warning. To tame this unforgiving terrain, only a true expert can take the controls of an excavator. It's a battle against nature, demanding skill, precision, and nerves of steel. Oh my gosh! I have nothing but admiration for these brave souls. May God watch over them as they carve through the mountains, defying the odds. Imagine a massive machine, weighing tens of tons, slowly climbing onto a truck trailer. The tension is palpable. One small mistake, and the consequences could be catastrophic. Do you think you have what it takes to handle this? Let us know in the comments.
Vai deu, putz.
Unbelievable. The machine just slipped away completely out of control. Luckily, no one got hurt. Either way, this is one for the record books. Digging isn't just a step. It's the key to removing tree stumps safely and effectively. Skip it, and you're in for a struggle. Without loosening the soil, roots hold firm, resisting removal and putting unnecessary strain on the excavator. That's a surefire way to damage your equipment. The Takuchi TB 290 packs a punch, but when faced with an oversized, heavyweight tree stump, even its strength might not be enough. Lifting? Possible. Rotating and moving? That's the real challenge. Will this machine conquer the beast, or will it meet its match? Rescuing a stuck digger isn't just about brute force, it's all about technique. In Bournemouth, a team of skilled operators carefully strategizes every pull, ensuring stability while minimizing damage. This drone footage captures the precision required to recover heavy machinery from shifting sand. A true masterclass in excavation recovery. The Volvo excavator moves with surgical precision, tearing through concrete with unstoppable force, every wall crumbling exactly as planned. This isn't reckless destruction. It's calculated demolition, orchestrated by seasoned professionals. Watching a once familiar structure reduced to rubble in moments stirs an undeniable sense of loss. Still, in construction, change is inevitable. Every fallen building paves the way for something new to rise. Whoa! Look at that fierce river. Do you think that excavator can make it across? Hold your breath. This is intense. Fantastic. Success is starting to take shape.
America's Cup Schweizer Rennfahrer Pferdefahrer
Working around air ducts demands serious expertise. Skill alone won't cut it. You need precision and deep experience. Every move must be calculated to avoid damaging the ducts. Finding the right digging angles and constantly adjusting the machine's position isn't just about efficiency. It significantly impacts undercarriage wear and extends the time needed for the job. It's a high-stakes task where one wrong move can lead to costly consequences. Whoa, that's one massive rock, and this excavator operator is really pushing the limits. Stretching the machine like that on the first go? That's a gutsy move, but also risky. The boom could crack under pressure, and that would be a costly mistake. Oh, now things seem to be a bit easier. But a safer approach would be keeping the frame positioned at the back for better balance. The key here is controlled force and the right angles. Proper weight distribution prevents unnecessary strain on the machine and reduces the risk of damage. Still, watching this level of precision and control is just awesome. The stakes are high, but so is the precision. With careful coordination, this excavator executes a textbook recovery, turning what could be a disaster into a testament to engineering and skill. Moving a massive excavator through a mountain pass isn't just about driving. It's about solving complex problems in real time. Drivers must calculate every turn, adjust for shifting weight, and anticipate road conditions. One wrong move could mean disaster. That's why this job is for the best of the best. Every successful transport is proof of their expertise. Next time you see an excavator on a mountain road, know that it's not just a drive, it's a high-stakes operation. You can feel the tension in the air. The Liebherr 950 moves deliberately, hoisting the Iveco 450 with extreme care. There's no room for error. Every movement must be in perfect sync to keep everything stable. Regular maintenance not only extends infrastructure longevity, but also reduces the need for costly large-scale repairs in the future. All right, now let's follow the railway renovation process at Gare de l'Est, Paris. Check out these incredible railroad excavators. Equipped with special wheels, they glide using their mighty clamps and buckets to remove old sleepers. Once that's done, the ballast underneath, worn down and dirty, is cleared away to improve drainage and maintain track stability. The final step in this stage involves transporting and precisely positioning concrete components. Ensures that concrete slabs are accurately placed with minimal deviation, a crucial factor in maintaining track stability. Curious about what comes next? Stay tuned for the upcoming acts of this railway symphony. Ballast is essential in railway construction. It absorbs vibrations, protects the tracks, and extends their lifespan. Without it, rails would wear down faster, become unstable, and generate more noise. Ballast also ensures proper drainage, preventing water buildup that could weaken the foundation. For those who work in railway maintenance, it is clear, ballast isn't just a detail, it's a necessity.
Balão!
This is the very definition of standing on the edge. Literally. One misstep, and everything plunges into chaos. An absolutely flawless display of coordination. Each part complements the other, proving that even in the mechanical world, teamwork is the key to success.
Balão!
Really impressive. That Komatsu excavator just pulled off a perfect rescue. No wasted energy, no unnecessary force, just smooth, controlled power. Pretty impressive, right?
Dua taji, ondiano sudah.
Brace yourself for an adrenaline-fueled rescue mission brought to you by elite experts. This is not just a story. It's a heart-pounding spectacle. Don't just watch, experience it. And if it leaves you breathless, let us know your thoughts.
Sudah okay.
Man, this setup right here is all about precision and teamwork. You've got a Sumitomo excavator working hard to handle those massive concrete pipes. Those things are no joke, super heavy and fragile if mishandled. The operator needs to take it slow, making sure the balance is right while lowering them down carefully. Definitely takes skill to pull this off without a hitch. I've seen what the bullhog can do, and it's impressive. This mulching attachment takes on thick brush and trees like it's nothing. Whether it's a steep hillside or a tight creek bed, it chews through vegetation with ease. The power, the durability, and the performance, it all comes together to make land clearing faster and more efficient. If you need serious results, this is the tool for the job. Let's talk about the Link Belt Logger 2054, a beast in the forestry world. This machine comes with a long-reaching hydraulic boom, 10 to 12 meters, making it easy to grab trees from a distance. The 360-degree grapple lets you pick up, rotate, and stack logs effortlessly. Weighing in at 25 to 30 tons, this logger can process 20 to 30 trees an hour. If you found value in this content, liking and subscribing will ensure you never miss an update. Stay tuned for more.
Muss er nur noch das knirscht richtig. Jetzt würde ich sagen, gleich ist 5 vor 12. Jetzt neigt er sich, jetzt fällt er.
I just watched something unbelievable. That operator brought down a massive silo with such precision that the others weren't even touched. It's like watching a magician at work. One wrong move, and everything could collapse. But instead, it was executed perfectly. Insane skills. The Hitachi EX8000 is built for the toughest mining environments: coal, copper, iron ore, and more. Weighing over 800 metric tons and powered by dual high-performance engines, it moves massive loads effortlessly. Its enormous bucket makes quick work of any excavation. Whether in open pit mines or large-scale earth-moving projects, this machine is designed to dominate. It is easy to see that the secant pile wall construction process in the video is being optimized with Liebherr's LB24 and LB28 combo. The combination of segmental casing not only enhances efficiency in complex geological conditions, but also minimizes the risk of borehole collapse, especially in tight urban projects.
ఎంత రేట్గా దిగుతా ఉందా కాదా బాగా లక్కీగా మేలు బండి అమ్మమ్మా.
A single miscalculation in the specs and everything crumbles. Boom. A brand new excavator, wrecked before it could even dig its first hole. Lucky for us, the operator walked away unharmed. Ever wondered how dangerous rock drilling on a mountainside can be? Here's the real threat. Drilling vibrations can shake loose rocks above, sending them crashing down. And trust me, you don't want to be in the way when that happens. That's why skilled operators stay alert, constantly checking for loose formations. It's all about precision and safety. An experienced demolition crew operates the excavator with precision, using its grapple attachment to carefully dismantle the house. Years of expertise dictate their method. The roof and upper walls come down first, preventing structural failure. The dust suppression system, a standard in modern demolition, ensures minimal environmental disruption. It's a textbook execution, fast, efficient, and expertly controlled. I've seen a lot of machines cleaned before, but this? It's like a water park ride for heavy equipment. Someone hand me some popcorn. Imagine watching a massive Cat 517 bulldozer hovering over a deep canyon, held only by thick steel cables. Sounds intense, right? That's exactly what flying the Cat 517 down into the canyon with the skyline is all about. A high-risk, high-precision operation where experience and teamwork mean everything. The crew constantly monitors every cable, anchor point, and the machine's balance. A single mistake, a loose cable, or an unsteady angle could lead to disaster. This is not a job for the inexperienced.
Ui, 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 ui! Ay, yo, 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 yo!
Oh, the operator almost fell into the river. Luckily, no one was injured, but oh my, it was really scary at that moment.
Đã ôi! Mà phao lắm, mà phao lắm!
Just feet away from the historic B&M Beans building, this deteriorating chimney stood as a silent witness to time. In an astonishing display of precision and efficiency, it was completely demolished in just 7 days. Using state-of-the-art remote-controlled equipment, demolition experts ensured that no surrounding structures were harmed. Incredible, isn't it? Many locals in Maine felt a tinge of sadness seeing it go. That chimney had become an iconic part of Portland's skyline. Failure to perform proper excavator maintenance can lead to serious consequences. This case serves as a reminder. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. The journey hadn't even begun, yet the challenge was already in motion. To make it fit, the team skillfully dismantled key parts, including the operator's cabin, ensuring a secure and stable load. What seemed like an ordinary task was, in reality, a precise and calculated process. Every bolt, every adjustment, paving the way for a smooth voyage ahead. Transporting a Caterpillar 992G over 700 kilometers requires not only extensive experience but also meticulous planning. The sheer weight and dimensions introduce significant logistical challenges, especially when navigating narrow roads and structurally sensitive bridges. Precision coordination between personnel, equipment, and strategy is essential to ensure a seamless operation. Pairing a concrete bucket with an excavator is a game changer for material placement. This setup allows precise positioning of stone before pouring concrete, enhancing stability and structural integrity. Unlike traditional methods, the adjustable excavator arm ensures accurate placement with minimal corrections, saving time and labor. For professionals looking to maximize precision while reducing costs, this combination is an indispensable solution. The roar of excavators signals efficiency, boosting sand extraction, slashing costs, and speeding up the process. But beneath the surface, a silent crisis brews. Riverbanks crumble, currents shift, and nature pays the hidden price. Are we truly gaining, or are we setting the stage for irreversible damage?
Let it run a few minutes. See here. You.
Forget backbreaking labor. A Yancey skid steer loader paired with a forestry mulcher turns dense brush, tangled trees, and thick vegetation into mulch in minutes. No more battling heat, buzzing insects, or lurking wasps. The track system makes rough terrain a breeze, and with multiple mulching heads available, your machine adapts to any challenge. Why struggle with steep terrain when the Menzi Mucka 91 makes it look easy? Its power tilt and adaptable bucket give it an edge, keeping it stable where others would tip. This excavator isn't just working, it's defying gravity, ensuring vineyard maintenance gets done safely and efficiently. No more risky maneuvers, no more wasted time. When it comes to tackling treacherous slopes, this machine is in a league of its own. The bright yellow Sumitomo excavator pulls off an extraordinary stunt, lifting itself using only its bucket and arm, creating just enough space for the Hitachi below to move through. This isn't just impressive, it's a masterclass in precision. This is a true master at work. Operating an excavator on such a rugged, rocky terrain is nothing short of a high-risk challenge. Danger lurks at every turn, and even the smallest mistake can lead to disaster. It takes nerves of steel and unwavering focus to handle this job. Hats off to those who take on this daring profession. This is a mini excavator, likely a John Deere, with a hydraulic log splitter attached to its boom. It's a clever way to use the excavator's power for splitting wood. The machine still functions normally. It can dig, lift, and move logs. However, it's not as fast as a dedicated log splitter. Also, the cost can be high. Buying an excavator and a log splitter may be more expensive than a regular log splitting system. Big machine, big challenge. Loading this Sany 400 LR excavator onto a trailer takes nerves of steel. One wrong move, and things could get interesting real fast. Think the operators got it under control? Watch till the end and drop your thoughts in the comments.
टेलर मोकळा हे आहे
In these moments, there's no room for hesitation. It's a battle between precision and momentum, where only the most skilled operators walk away unscathed.
Es más rápido, tienes razón, más rápido esto. Mejor es eso.
If this content ignited your interest, smash that like button and subscribe now. Stay ahead with Forestry Tech, where groundbreaking innovation shapes the future. See you in the next revolution. The process of installing drainage pipes in the Netherlands involves using a specialized device attached to an excavator to lay the pipes. But did you notice? These drainage pipes have a flat bottom. Is this a special type of pipe for a specific application? Why do you think they use this type of pipe? Quarrying isn't just work, it's a tightrope walk on the edge of danger. Picture this. A single mistake could unleash a landslide or allow invisible stone dust to creep into your lungs. Sounds terrifying? For excavator operators, it's an everyday reality. But there's a way forward: rigorous maintenance, terrain evaluations, and setting up safe zones during blasting turn fear into control. Slowly drive up the ramp at a low speed, avoid sudden acceleration, keep the control lever in a neutral position, and do not raise or lower the bucket while going uphill. These are the basic skills every excavator operator must master when loading onto a trailer. Sounds easy? Let's see if this operator can pull it off, or if we're about to witness a loading disaster. Place your bets. Bravo! The teamwork and effort here are nothing short of phenomenal. However, something feels off with the recovery technique for flipping the excavator. Such an approach might put excessive strain on the frame or even warp its structure. While courage drives the act, precision and safety must shape the method. Remember, the machine's integrity is as vital as the mission itself. Buckle up. It's time for the JCB Digger Dance. These machines aren't just tough, they've got moves. Watch as they spin, lift, and sync up in ways you never thought possible. This performance is all about skill, control, and pure power. Stay tuned, because you won't want to miss a second of this epic show. The Hitachi 210LC, paired with a talus bucket and laser system, is an absolute game-changer in precision canal and ditch excavation. Weighing around 21 to 22 tons, powered by a robust Isuzu engine, 160 to 170 horsepower, and boasting an impressive digging depth of up to 6.8 meters, this excavator guarantees top-tier performance. The talus bucket expands the working range and ensures precise slope shaping, while the laser system provides superior elevation control, minimizing errors and maximizing efficiency. It's a powerhouse of accuracy and productivity, the perfect choice for large-scale irrigation projects, land leveling, and trenching. What if I told you the 1894 Mackey Funeral Home in Danvers, Massachusetts was demolished for a church parking lot? Yes, a parking lot. This gorgeous home with its slate roof and vintage windows could have been a dream B&B. Instead, it's gone forever, leaving history fans in disbelief. Why didn't they repurpose or at least recycle the materials? It's hard to believe a town in New England, known for its love of historic places, allowed this to happen. Crossing a river isn't just about bravery. It's about understanding depth, flow, and stability. Water can be deceptive. You never know how deep it gets until you step in. One wrong step can turn an adventure into a disaster. It's moments like these that restore my faith in humanity. A little pup, scared and helpless, and a stranger willing to go out of their way to save it. Absolutely heartwarming. When determination meets experience, even the toughest challenges look effortless. This operator turned a potential disaster into a masterclass in heavy machinery control. Heavy machinery recovery is no joke, especially when an excavator sinks in soft ground while cleaning out a fish pond. In this case, a 966 wheel loader and a Valtra 1580 had to be deployed to extract it from the mud. Situations like this highlight the importance of assessing ground stability before operations and having backup recovery equipment on site. Proper planning can prevent costly downtime and equipment strain. Too cool. I can't imagine the forces on that first tow cable. Near Edson, Alberta, Mammoet faced these challenges head-on, moving a massive shovel with a fully loaded 793. Steep inclines, extreme weight, and the relentless pull of gravity. Hauling equipment uphill is no easy task. Machines don't naturally operate efficiently without human intervention. In this challenging situation, the synchronization between the excavator's capabilities and the operator's skills is key. This process involves precise calculations, strategic planning, and the operator's invaluable experience. Together, they ensure the job is done with outstanding efficiency and accuracy. 100 points for teamwork. Watching the R9800 excavator in action is like a real-life Transformers movie. Transporting and assembling such massive machines is like a giant erector set. Truly mesmerizing. Drop a 1 in the comments if our video blew your mind. Your support fuels our creative fire.
Fala, mãe, todinha aí, pô. Ó.
Rock breaking is one of the most dangerous tasks in the excavation process, presenting a significant challenge for any excavator operator. It ranks among the top 10 most hazardous activities. The combination of powerful impact forces, unpredictable cracks, and flying debris can put operators at serious risk. Now that's teamwork at its finest. One excavator down, another comes to the rescue, just like watching giants lending each other a hand. Feel the thrill as RMS Contracting's Kenworth C509 hauls a Caterpillar 352 excavator with a TRT spreader and a 3-row 8-axle trailer to the Great Wellington Truck and Transport Show. Witness the power and precision of this impressive machinery. What if I told you there's a skid steer loader out there, armed with a stump grinder, that makes cutting trees look effortless? Built from high-strength steel, this attachment is a game changer. It cuts 20 to 40 centimeters deep, spins at a mind-blowing 1,500 revolutions per minute, and handles intense pressure like it's nothing. It's not just a tool, it's a powerhouse you'll want to see in action. Heavy machinery, yet a feather-light touch. The way he maneuvers that excavator onto the trailer is so smooth it almost looks effortless. But we all know it's pure skill. That was unforgettable. Performances like this don't come around every day. The passion, the technique, the connection, it was all there. But I want to know, what did you think? Share your thoughts below. Getting an excavator up a slippery slope is no easy task. The operator is struggling as the machine slides back and forth, trying to maintain control. With a machine that weighs tons, every move requires precision and patience. Perfect. Looking for a reliable wheel loader for your wood business? The Komatsu WA100 is a game changer. Designed for the demands of sawmills and lumber yards, it offers exceptional lifting power, smooth operation, and impressive fuel efficiency. What an eye-opening experience. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more exciting content.